Beneath moonlit sand, life pushes against the seal. They chase the surf, guided by sound, not sight. A winged shadow sweeps over them and fear learns to fly. To read this panic, we dive back into earlier tides. Years before, the ocean shaped her with salt and time. At the reef, love is not soft. It is necessary. He appears from coral dusk, carried by season and instinct. He circles her slowly, proving more than he asks. She studies him, weighing patience heavier than strength. Two silhouettes match rhythm, holding distance like a vow. A single touch speaks, then vanishes into water. But the reef invites rivals, and peace fractures. Water turns to smoke as bodies collide without mercy. From above, the arena forms, silent and ruleless. He holds the line with resolve, not rage. The loser fades into blue, swallowed by distance. What binds them is alignment, not romance. The current becomes a road and they surrender to it. In the deep, endurance is the only currency. Each turn of the current rewrites the cost of tomorrow. Two breaths rise together, then vanish beneath again. A distant shadow reminds them the ocean is never fair. He guards the outside flank where danger begins. The watery highway bends, and they bend with it. Predators do not announce. They simply appear. Even drifting weed can cut if you drift carelessly. When the surface turns violent, they choose the depths. In darkness, they find enough calm to continue. The last meters demand everything the body still holds. She drives forward, pulled back, then forward again. The beach waits wide, empty, unforgiving. Each pull is a bargain. Pain now for life later. She chooses by ancient memory, not by comfort. Her hind flippers shovel and the sand obeys. Rhythm replaces fear. Work becomes ritual. Under the moon, the ritual repeats without applause. A watcher waits in the distance, patient as hunger. She seals the vault, burying life under silence. Then she erases herself, rewriting the sand into lies. Leaving is the hardest part of motherhood here. His duty ends, and the nest begins its lonely trial. The beach looks empty now, but it is not. Days pass like tides, returning, retreating, returning. Some enemies need no speed, only scent. One dig too deep, and the future is exposed. Wind arrives like a curtain, hiding what must stay hidden. A low pass is a warning. The hunt has started. The tide climbs with no mercy and no memory. Water tests the nest, one wave at a time. Beneath the sand, a whole world begins to move. The surface cracks. Persistence wins the first battle. They rise together because alone costs too much. The leader is not strongest, only boldest. The shoreline becomes a finish line that keeps moving. Above them, wings rewrite the meaning of panic. A tiny eye holds massive fear and keeps going. On land, danger walks sideways with quick hands. They survive by millimeters and timing. The ocean is not rescue, it is the next test. They learn to swim before they learn to think. A distant silhouette is enough to change behavior. Foam and weed become armor when you have none. Chaos can protect if you know how to use it. When the shadow fades, the lesson remains. They shrink into blue but not into silence. For years, the ocean keeps their story off stage. Currents carry them like secrets far from land. They eat what survives and become survivors. Storms teach humility faster than any predator. Some hunters are just shadows with patience. Waiting is a skill when fear wants you to flee. Calm returns, pretending it never threatened you. They gather because numbers speak safety. A green meadow underwater offers food and cover. Every bite is nourishment and rehearsal. They spread out, then regroup, learning the map together. At the edge, danger patrols like a quiet law. Sometimes survival is doing nothing at the perfect moment. Sand becomes smoke, and smoke becomes escape. Speed is optional when control is absolute. Small spaces save small lives. This meadow is a city built from light and leaves. Routine is what bravery looks like after time. Adults pass like legends, leaving guidance without touch. They copy what survives. This is how wisdom spreads. A shadow returns to remind them to stay sharp. Fear becomes discipline, and discipline becomes speed. They leave the meadow, and the open ocean claims them. Years later, the old call rises again in his blood. He follows a path no one taught, yet he remembers. The reef returns, familiar, unforgiving, necessary. They align again, not by chance, by design. Around them, survivors gather for the same purpose. The shore waits again, as if it never let go. She climbs once more, carrying a future she will not meet. She chooses the place with her oldest body memory. She digs the vault again, careful, exact, relentless. One by one, the future falls into protected darkness. She seals it, erases it, and trusts the world. She returns to the sea, leaving one final lesson: survive.